got a lot to fight for here, so we really gotta go the last 8. We look at the standings today; it's tight, and teams below us are winning. So we just gotta keep firing away here and try to keep getting points. It's always nice to be home after that long road trip we had too. So 6 out of 8, not bad, and we're just looking forward to the last couple of games here.
I think we had a strong road trip. Didn't get every point we wanted, but I think it was still solid. And this homestand obviously a little bit easier to play at home in front of the home crowd, and I'm sure they're going to be amped up since we've been gone so long. So I think it sets the table for us to get a couple points here.
We know how every point counts, but I think now with the way that this race is shaking out, it's really going to be tough. I mean, you don't want to play Nashville or Chicago second round, but then you also have Minnesota and Winnipeg waiting there in the wild card. But I think the ability to win the Central, hopefully get the Western Conference and get that home ice advantage throughout is something that you can't take for granted.
When you look at the standings and you see a team that's below you in the standings, they're not going to make the playoffs, your assumption is, well, this might be easier than we think. And then the second part is the players don't really look at who's been injured. I mean, they've had a season full of nothing but injuries and haven't even put a roster on there that was remotely close to what they started with in training camp. Now they're getting a little bit healthier. If you can say 5 guys out is healthy, and they look very dynamic. I mean, they've got a ton of skill. They scoring goals like crazy. They're beating good teams, and it's. To me, when I watch the Anaheim game and I watch the Chicago game, they're exactly the same. If you're sloppy against them, they make you pay.
It's like the beginning of the season. It's we were rolling when we were healthy, and then every team goes through the bumps and bruises. But unlike last year, we're coming together at the end of the season, so it's exciting to see.